Alright everyone, welcome in. We've got Keyforge Team League here. Should be a fun match. We are playing against Symbol, Spawn of Jonabron, and my throat is... not cooperating with me for some reason. But... if anyone who doesn't know, this is a Legionary Trainer Scholar match versus Zeramis. Symbol does not have any real artifact control, just has election. Which, I mean, it is real artifact control, you know what I mean. So we're definitely mulliganing for Sandhopper. We want that as early as possible. And a Fathom board, early event Fathom board for us doesn't do anything. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Atlantis. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. Hey, and welcome in, Evermedes. So we mulligan pretty much every time for the Sandhopper if we can. Thank you. Or this is the second place deck from the first ever Keyforge World Championships. I had the pleasure of casting this match, the match between Symbol and Gear Song. So obviously it's a very good deck. If my throat holds out. Here though, I think we go Geistoid. We get the Haunted House down, so we get that milling. We move the most cards this way. There's no point in playing the Trawler. We can hold that in hand for a little bit. Yeah, Zeramis is a really fun deck. It's really cool. And you know what? It doesn't really have key cheats. It's pretty gross. It's disgusting. Especially when it gets rolling. It can be really dominant, but I think it's a really cool deck. And it's tough to pilot. Like it is tough to pilot. They don't have any ways to purge. Yeah, we won't be archiving the voice crack. And we won't be archiving the Squallmaster because we're gonna whatever gets discarded off Haunted House, which actually could be good, right? It might mill like a Haunted, like a in here somewhere, or might mill like the mid-year festivities. It might mill something good. So they just play a Crushing Deep and a Skullback Crab. That reads to me like some handcrafting, and yeah, we definitely met here. That reads to me like handcrafting. My guess is they probably have some Saurian creatures in hand, or some Saurian cards in hand, and they want to, like they might have like an Inspiring Oration and a Longosaur Lector, and they're looking to get to just a Legionary Trainer. They have 4 of them. There's 4 Legionary Trainers on this deck, so honestly, it's a pretty good bet that if you have some Saurian like token making cards, they can go into it. Also, maybe they have like 3 fresh marks in hand or something, and they want to get some value off of it. That's a little hard to tell, but so there's actually a real argument. This is poison, which is really annoying, but there's actually an argument to be made to fight the Skullback Crab so they don't have fodder for Abyssal Sight and fresh marks, but at the same time, you don't think it's worth just like removing this board? I think just like the getting closer there, like we don't need the one amber. But hey, thank you so much, Sloppy Lab Work, the one, the only. You know what? I don't know why, but Intermediate should definitely be a VIP in this channel. And now they are. Now you get a little diamond. So do we have... So Skullback Crab steals one, and then they play Adult Swim. So I've really learned to not trigger that. So I think we just call Equidon and we kind of get our stuff going. So they, I mean, that's actually pretty. So they adult swim the Mamet, and the Mamet gets milled off Haunted House. Pretty cool. It also means they're going to be redrawing into that Skullback Crab. But if they've got, I was just going to say, there's an argument to be made to play the in here somewhere there, because if they pop off of the Saurian turn now, that opens us up for the trawler to actually be haunted. Come on, give me that form of giants money. Okay, so then that doesn't actually matter. So we could call it Geistoid. We could reap for 1, 2, 3, 4. We would get to Haunted that way. Or we could choose Unfathomable. So we could just bounce the Scholar, which is likely not a Saurian card. Could be a Saurian card. So we could do that. And then we can open ourselves up. Yeah, we'll call Unfathomable here. I will Thalassophobia. See what we hit for information. So we hit the Catch and Release, we hit the Abyssal Sight, we hit a Berserker Slam, we hit a Fathom Reaver, Tamodi. Tamodi's actually really problematic in this matchup, so I appreciate that. And an Initiation. That's pretty good, but we actually just milled them way closer to their Saurian cards, so that's not great. Oh, I really like to get a check here, but I cannot. And then do we hold the Trawler? So we'll go to 7 next turn. Like, I just don't know if it's worth holding the Trawler, but I think it has to be. So if we discard the Trawler, we're gonna get to 7, and then 8. And if we go Geistide, that'll be 9, and then like theoretically we should have another card to discard and maybe we can get it. So, but that delays us a turn. We could also play it and sort of say like, hey, I don't think you're gonna kill it. Or like we'll deal with it. We know the Catch and Release is gone. We know the Berserker Slam is gone. There's 2 Berserker Slams? Yeah. So the Berserker Slam is gone. So like they've got Pale, which won't hit it. And they've got, that's it. So we could play it just to mill. We could push the Haunted House off. Like we could discard the Haunted House. I don't know if that's worth it. I guess if they Berserker Slam it, it gets us there. So I think we'll... It feels odd. But I don't actually... I want to be able to kill this. So I think we discard the Trawler. That's a tough call. Yeah, that's a tough call. I think there's a real argument made to be playing it. So they Dragnet, probably the Geistoid cards. Would be my guess. Yeah, this is like a particularly interesting matchup, so this is pretty nice though, because we can actually discard both those Geistoid cards to get us into and sunk cost hitting our project is totally fine. And they're having a pretty rough start over there. But man, they're real close to ooh, Biergeist. Hey, welcome in, Sam. Welcome in. Nice to have you. Nice to have you. So you can actually just discard the Reaver and then discard the Wacolia. It's going. All is going. Yeah, so I think this is a Geister call. We discard the Reaver, we gain Amber of the house. We get to play the second house, which is always going to be a threat. Like 2 Amber every turn is just always going to be a threat. We still get to play the Dark Lamp, and we get to archive our Trawler plus probably Art Project. So we call Geistoid here. We discard you. We'll gain an Amber. Play you. That'll give our Covetous Hema elusive. We'll discard the Wacolia, so we never have to worry about that again. And then we archive here Trawler plus Art Project. And then if they have a really big oh no, my posture is bad. If they have a really big Saurian turn like this one, we can respond. And I'm actually really hoping they kind of draw through their deck, which would be crazy if they do, but they can totally do it, especially with the token generation. Oh, best viewers, no way. So we've got 6 cards to draw here. And hitting mid-year festivities is just like an absolute banger. So we've got a... What is a hypergeometric? What is... I would like to... I'm going to calculate this. Because I just think this is... I want to know the odds are. So the population size is 11. Successes in the population is 1. Sample size is going to be 6. I want 1 success in the sample. So the probability of hitting mid-year festivities is 54.5%. Yeah, so 55%. If we're running at 55%. So we should hit it. We can also hit... We just want to hit the mid-year festivities. So we'll call Equidon. I have to choose to pull the archives now, though. So we'll call Equidon. We'll say yes. Actually, we got 7 chances. So first things first is we'll reap here. Because why not? Play you. We didn't hit it. Play you. We hit it. Okay, easy peasy. We actually hit de-escalation too. Yeah, and they were just sort of chilling. So elections and either under here or under hand. So then, yeah, we can play Art Project. Get these 2. I guess what am I hoping to draw? Nothing, right? Yeah, doesn't matter if I draw. So we bounce the Sandhopper. Oh, sorry, we bounce the Worm. We put the Trawler. We'll discard the Call of the Void. We don't play the Worm. Yeah, because we'll give them this 2 number back, and then we'll steal with Generous Offer, is what we'll do. We're generous like that. And then we hit these 3. We hit 1, 2... Oh, maybe we don't. Yeah, we do, actually. Yeah, because we can de-escalation after, it doesn't matter. So we hit them like that. We do them a little dirty. We're going to Reap. We're going to blow it up. We're going to Sandworm. Oh, sure. Oops. I bet. I should have, I meant to de-escalate before I, played the Sandworm, but that's okay. And now they're on a clock. They're on a clock with, no scaling ever control. So we call red here. We call the Geistoid. Yeah, so we... So I could actually, so what I could do is, could archive. So we hit, we archive, and then we archive this and Trawler. There's nothing we actually want in here, and we're fine if we stay haunted, where we want to stay haunted. So we're gonna boo opponent, and let's see what we hit. So we hit Fathom Reaver. So Tomoti's in the hand, and Tomoti is the problem. Oh no, that's okay. That's fine. We have the de-escalation. We'll hit this, and then we hit Vineyard Festivities Trawler. That's actually problematic though. We need one of these to live. I messed up. Hopefully I don't realize that. I messed that up though. Because they can technically Tomoti us, and then it becomes a problem. But we've got de-escalation, so it should be fine. Yeah, there's the Tomoti. We have de-escalation. I just don't have the Wombo combo to then also brutalize them again. GG. Oh, kicked me. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where like we like to stay haunted if we can, and it doesn't really make sense to boo myself. There's nothing we want for the in here somewheres. Hey, I see you in here, JT. So the boo gives us more information. It makes them not haunted, which we want for our lots of reasons. Those lots of reasons are the 2 market fluctuations. This hand I'm interested in keeping it because of like literally the 1 market fluctuation. So like the boo into in here somewhere into Haunted House is really interesting to me as a first turn play. And and I might keep it. I've been really trying hard to sandhopper early. I think we keep this. That's just a really hard choice on the keep. I think we keep though, going second. So first we Geistoid, we play Haunted House, we boo mine. Okay. And then we in here somewhere, and we can take you and be our Geist. That's what I want. Okay, so now we have our second in here somewhere. Banner of Battle comes down early. Fresh Marks goes to no Amber, so we call Geist to it again. Say no on that. Hit the Mehmet. No, we don't Mehmet. Ooh, almost a misplay. So we in here somewhere, and here we can we'll get the, yeah, we get the in here somewhere boo, then we Mehmet it. And then we can sort of get some shenanigans rolling. Because we can boo again ourselves to Modi. That's fine. So we call Geistoid, we got him a Mehmet. So we call Geistoid, we do take that. So first things first is I'm gonna reap. And then we hit mid-year festivities, which is what we want. And so now do I boo myself? Alright, we have what we want, but we still want more Equidon. So we'll gain some Amber.
Come on.
So I'm gonna be our Geist that Mehmet to hit that. We'll boo mine. Our project that and left and thing. Okay. Then we hit you. We archive a mid-year festivities and that. So then I actually want these two, I think. So we have Sandhopper, mid-year festivities, mid-year festivities, mark fluctuation, Sandhopper. I think we want in here somewhere boo. Or maybe we want in here somewhere be our Geist. No, I think we want in here somewhere boo so we can get haunted. So they hit a Legionary Trainer, again, very high odds they hit one. I'm sure this starting turn will go, and we currently have all we need in hand to completely shut off this turn. Oh, we don't. JK. I forgot we have Totally forgot we don't have Sandhopper out. See, this is why you mulligan for Sandhopper. But so this is still fine, I think, because we can go Equidon here. Keep the mid-year festivities in hand. But yeah, should have mulliganed for the that, I think. I did. Not a full board wipe though. Yeah, but we do call Equidon. We'll take the archive. So we will Sandhopper. Can Market Fluck. Get that down. We'll play that. I think we keep the mid. No, we gotta play it. Then we hit the 1, 2. Oh, hitting the second market fluctuation here is actually probably bad because we don't want it to hit our in here somewhere. But we can put them on a... Do I discard it? So I got 1, 2, 3, and the Timoti. But I don't think it's necessary to discard it. Yeah, I think we just hold it. Sorry, this is a weird game. I messed up. And this has been a weird game. So, lots of sunk cost targets. Oh, Catch and Release is still live. Forgot about that. It's my Met. That's a pretty good hit. So here we can call Geistoid. In the Amber. We'll boo them. Hit these two out and we'll get the mid-year festivities. Is election in here? Yeah, it is. Okay. And then we'll hit the mid-year festivities and that. And we'll stay haunted. So there's another argument to be made for archiving the mid-year festivities in the old Tinker, so we can guarantee the Sandhopper. And honestly, that may have been the right call. This is a little greedier. I'm a little worried about the second key, but I'm fine with them getting, because we know they have another Scholar Trainer in hand, unless it's under here. But they go Brobnar. Brobnar is actually very good news. But here we just call Equidon. We'll reap. We'll art project. We'll gain the amber here. Bounce the worm. Play the trawler. We hit him with the bang, 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 bang. Hit him with that. Play the worm. And that oh, they probably have the Timoti. And if they have the Timoti, then we can hopefully, yeah, there's the Timoti, which is one of the things I was worried about. There's a Crushing Deep. I probably would hold those Crushing Deeps. That's a really nice redraw. Legit. It's a nice redraw. Sunquest hits Bakoya, which is their best option. Aquadon, we can reap like that. Can fight. Yeah, we'll play that. We can Sandhopper you. Play this. We'll capture. We'll discard. Hit him with that. Play that. And that should be it, I think. That was a scary game. There was definitely there were some tense moments there for me. The redraw on that guard was very good. I think, unfortunately their key was good. Giving them a big hand is all right. Obviously this is a pop-off turn. I'm not like, that's not the thing I'm really worried about. Like, I think because this deck's Amber control can be a little sketchy. Yeah, and I'm also very worried about the election being able to hit the Sandworm, not the Sandhopper. Keep mixing up the Sandhopper and the Sandworm. GG. The catch and release never showed up either. The kitchen release never showed up, which is good for me. Bad for them, especially in some of those moments when we're trying to stay haunted and all that kind of stuff. So like, no, it was. I think things went my way. It was I think on what I wanted to see from Symbol, it went my way. So. Yeah, it was good games. It was good games. Obviously, I won 2-0, so like, yeah, I probably feel better about it than Miggy does. You know, and getting our projected into, you know what I mean? Like, right? It does feel so different checking for 12 with 2 keys on board than checking at 12 with 1 key. So, and the problem with Symbol not having the winning team was Final Swindle, losing team was the Sloppy Alliance. The problem with Symbol not having both scaling Amber controls, that Zermus can really put Symbol on a clock. This is only turn 8. Like, this is turn 8, and Zermus has 18 keys and 3 Amber. So that's just like, that is so fast. And you kind of have to be on it. So, you know, I can relate. It's brutal out there. That will take us. It was 2-0. The format was Archon. Okay. And that puts us, so we beat Sloppy Alliance there 2-1. Which should put us, I think, above them. I think. Maybe? Because last round we went 0-3 with only one game lost. And then, yeah. So we got that. Pretty happy. I think that puts us into first place. It's a really tight between the top 4, and then unfortunately there's BO3 teams are less competitive with the rest of us, which is a shame. I really like tight divisions, but it's gonna happen. Someone has to lose. It's a zero-sum game, unfortunately, in leagues like this. So like some people have to lose, but I think all the groups are pretty have a fairly tight look. This is like Group D is really close. Group B has a bit of the same problem. Sort of a top half and a bottom half, and then Group A is pretty close too. So really cool. I think it's been a very fun season. I'm having slightly less fun because I'm not playing the Crude Soothsayer Judge. But you know, they can't all be wins. But yeah, that is going to be it from me. That is week 3 of the Keyforge Team League Season 2. And we took the dub, Final Swindle. So really, as we've learned from the Keyforge Team League here, is that the Final Swindle is superior to the Sloppy Alliance. So good little rivalry. Good little friendly rivalry there. And I think all the Sloppy Labberg teams... Oof. JT. I know you got some more games to play. But you gotta get the... It is, you're right. Yeah, it is. It is, yeah. The thing is that it's an alliance, but it's sloppy, so they're not clicking as well. That's right, you're in full beach mode. Full ploshing mode. And then Goji and the Martian Mice. Yeah, but Sloppy Weekend is it's doing good though. And the Anti-Alliance Alliance is going strong. So yeah, lots of fun. All right, and that's gonna be it for me. Hopefully, I pronounced Ploshing correctly. I think is that how you pronounce it? Maybe asking JT isn't the right person to ask, but I think I did all right. But yeah, thank you everyone so much for watching. Barrage, ploshing. Meticulous ploshing. I see. So it's less of an SH and more of a what is that? More of a je. Okay. Perfect. Now I know. I want to put some respect on the name, you know? But thank you everyone so much for watching. Thank you for coming out. I'll catch y'all next time. No, it's fact. It's fact. The Polish people are they defer to you for their pronunciation. See you, everybody. And now we shout out those that support me over on Ko-Fi, where you can support me as well at www.ko-fi.com/Fudgenator. Huge shout out to Scott Crowner, our first Ko-Fi member and Ko-Fi legend. Thank y'all for watching. I'll catch you next time. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. You know the drill. See y'all next time.